Aloha and welcome to Beach Walks with Rocks. You can find us at beachwalks.tv. Aloha. Had a moment of brain freeze there. I'm looking at the water, which is sparkling, and it's very beautiful today in the sunshine. The sun is a little higher than when we're usually here. And today's topic, change. Hawaiian word for change is loli, and loli is changing or transforming things that are in transition. And that's pretty much everything all the time for the most part. But I think it's worth every now and then talking about it because change is still really a challenging, difficult thing. And I love how the internet allows us to see examples of people that are making changes and, you know, not always having to be the one, hey, right here, Lex, right here, thank you. Not having to always be the one at the forefront of change. You know, being a person who likes change and likes adventure, I'm often out at the front. And my little number 2 voice sometimes thinks that I have to be out in the front for everything, you know. Redefining relationships, redefining business models, you know, trying the latest technology. And let's face it, sometimes that's exhausting because there is so much change taking place right now. It's really hard to keep up with it. But I would like to just acknowledge my parents because I think they instilled in me this ability to change, and the fundamental change that they each made in their lives very early on was, you know, back in the 50s to leave North Carolina, where they were both, had both grown up, and venture out into the north to Philadelphia, which is where we moved first as a young family. And these days that doesn't seem like maybe that big of a deal, but there are still plenty of people who are born and raised in the same town and they die in the same town. And so for my parents to get up and leave their entire known world, the people they knew, their family, their friends, and go to a place, you know, as a Southerner at that time, the North was still a little bit of a strange place, and try something new. That takes a lot of guts. And so today really is in celebration of all of those people who are willing to be out in the front, who are willing to change how they do things, how they live their lives, how they run their businesses, what software they use or create. Because it's not always easy. The people that make changes often are misunderstood by other people and get attacked in various ways for not being able, this is kind of the position, you know, not being able to just be happy with the status quo. And I know I talk a lot about accepting what is on this show, so there's a little bit of a, perhaps for some people, a confusion there, but to me there's a difference between in the moment accepting what is and then figuring out what can I do about it, and at the same time embracing change, because it's the opportunities for that are all around us, and the people who make those changes really have in so many ways helped make the world a better place. So thanks, Mom and Dad. Wish you were here with us here in beautiful Hawaii, and that goes for all the rest of you too. So aloha everybody. Malama pono.